I want to discuss with y'all a couple of mistakes that people make when they begin their fitness journey. Cue the intro. The first mistake that people make when they want to start their fitness journey is not start. Like, that's the number one thing that I see people who talk about they want to start their fitness journey. That's the number one thing I see the mistake they making is procrastination. They just putting it off. Like, a lot of people come to me and be like, "Oh, brother Andrew, I want to get in shape. I want to lose 10 pounds or this, that, and the other." But they always putting it off. Like, I'm gonna start. They want to wait till New Year's to have a New Year's resolution. Like, nah, we ain't doing none of them. Like, we gonna start right now. That's the best time to start. Look, I tell people the best time to start working out was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because the longer you wait to start working out, the longer it gonna take for you to see your results. So, you know what I'm saying? I tell people, man, if you really want to do it, just get on the ball and get it rolling. Just start doing it. You just gotta start. That's the hardest part of working out, is to just begin. You know what I'm saying? Just begin. So that's the number one mistake that I see people make when they want to start their fitness journey, is just procrastination, like not start. Another mistake that I see people make when they begin their fitness journey is doing too much too fast. So pretty much people get burnt out. Like, a lot of people, they be so hyped up, they have all this energy the first day or two of the workout plan, and then after they get tired, you know what I'm saying, that's it. Like, all that energy be gone, you know what I'm saying. And I try to tell people, like, don't try to lose or gain everything in one day, because it's not gonna happen like that. Like, to be successful and when you're working out, it takes consistency, it takes time. So I tell people it's better to do a little bit for a lot of days than to do a whole bunch of stuff and only do it for a day or two. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get better results if you know how to challenge yourself, but don't overexert yourself where you're not going to be able to sustain and maintain working out. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good to have a personal trainer or a fitness coach or someone with some experience to kind of guide you and to keep you on track, to help you with your consistency. Because if you're not going to be consistent, you're not going to get the results that you're seeking. Another mistake that I see people make when they first start their fitness journey is getting on the scale every day. People say numbers never lie. Man, I contradict that. Numbers can be deceptive when it comes to getting in shape, being healthy, because you can have two people weigh the same thing and be the same height, but that weight is distributed two different ways. So, muscle weighs more than fat, and a lot of times people discourage themselves by looking at the scale every day. You may get in better shape, but the scale not represent that. That's why I tell people, not to get on the scale every day. A good thing to do, I would say, is maybe get on the scale once every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And don't just have your goal to be about the number specifically. You know what I'm saying? Because a person can lose fat but not lose weight, and a person could be shaped better but not lose weight. You know what I'm saying? And somebody who's trying to bulk up, you may gain muscle but not gain weight because you lost fat in the process of you gaining muscle. So, when it comes to being physically fit and getting yourself in shape, numbers is not always an accurate representation of the progress that you're making. That's why, I suggest people to, when you first start working out, limit the amounts of times you get on the scale. Like, it's okay to get on the scale to check your progress and things like that, but every day, that's overkill. And a lot of people can, discourage themselves from continuing on by looking at, the number on the scale, which is not an accurate representation of your progress. Another mistake that a lot of people make when they first start their fitness journey is doing these extreme diets. I see these people all the time. They've been working out for 2-3 days and they just went on a vegan diet. Like, you've been eating chicken all week and now all of a sudden you cold turkey, you want to be a vegan because you don't work out for 2 days. No, hold up, slow your roll. Yes, diet is important, and when you incorporate changing your diet, it can accelerate the effectiveness of your working out, and it can basically magnify your progress that you're making. So yes, diet is very important when it comes to getting the results you want when you incorporate a workout program. But I would say don't get on a diet that you can't sustain for the long run. So I would say make small changes in the beginning, and then after you've mastered small changes in your diet, you can move up to more advanced changes in your diet. But when you first start workout plan, I wouldn't do anything super drastic. I would just lower what you regularly, if you're trying to lose weight, I would say tweak it a little bit where you're consuming a little less. But I wouldn't just say go on a fast the whole time you're working out. Don't do anything dramatic, because you're not going to be able to sustain that. And that's the main thing when it comes to working out, is consistency. So you want to be doing things that you can do over a period of time consistently. And that's another thing. That's why I choose dramatic changes in diet as one of the big mistakes that I see people make when they first start their workout plan. Another thing, and this may be the biggest mistake that I see people make when they first start their workout, when they're first starting to work out, is focusing on other people too much. Like, looking at how other people are working out and the results other people are getting. It's okay to look at other people for inspiration or motivation, but if you're specifically looking at someone to try to look exactly like that person, that's going to be hard to do, because we're all different. The Lord didn't make none of us the same. You know what I'm saying? We've all been uniquely created. So we got different genetics, we got different body types. So I would suggest not focusing on other people and the results they get. Just focus on yourself and try to be better for yourself. Like, try to improve on yourself, and that's how you're gonna get the best results from your workouts. Like, you could have two people that weigh exactly the same, but them two people ain't shaped the same. So don't always look at somebody like, oh, they weigh 135 pounds. I want to weigh 135 pounds. No, like, you may not be built to look good at 135 pounds. Like, you may get 135 pounds and look sick, and then somebody else may be 135 pounds and look thick. You know what I'm saying? But y'all both could weigh the same. So that's why I say focus on bettering yourself. Like, a way you can better yourself is, instead of, like, some people always say, man, I want to get abs. I want my abs to look like that. No, like, don't want your abs to look like that. Just want your abs to look the best that your abs can look, because everybody's abs ain't your body part's not gonna look like somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Just focus on trying to be the best you, and that'll help you, achieve the best results. And those right there are my top mistakes that people make when they first start to work out. And hopefully I gave you some information or some tools on how to avoid these mistakes yourself. And I just want to encourage you and to motivate you to start working out. Like, start trying to better yourself. Like, it's no better time than right now. The best time to begin bettering yourself really was yesterday. So, but it ain't never too late. Long as we breathing, we still got a chance to make some shake. So, man, I say start doing it right now. And if you're a beginner trying to start working out, you can follow this channel. I'll be giving out tips and information about fitness and nutrition. And if you feel like you got any value from this video, hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing to the channel. Brother Andrew, out. That was good.